Hollywood, in all its shallowness, attempts to portray strength by handing a girl a sword, dressing her in armor, and giving her a self-indulgent monologue, but that doesn't make her strong. It makes her a loud cosplayer. The truth is, Snow White was already strong. She didn't allow abuse to steal her gentleness, purity, or her dreams. She was so kind that her example moved the huntsman to defy the evil queen. She rescued 7 men whose lives were in shambles, organizing their chaos with feminine grace. She made their house into a home. Despite all the darkness she'd experienced, she still saw the good in people, leaving her vulnerable to the poison apple, but proving her courage. She didn't allow her circumstances to make her cynical. She impacted every life around her for the better. The queen was her foil, the dark feminine archetype, power-hungry, self-centered, vain, driven by envy. Snow was the opposite, soft, selfless, diligent, unshakably hopeful. That is strength. We never lacked strong female characters. We've overlooked them. We undervalue feminine traits. Too many equate a woman's worth with how well she can display masculinity, or worse, how well she can mimic the evil queen. But true strength isn't just muscle or dominance. And needing help from others does not indicate weakness. But you'd never know that going by this new generation of princesses, all parroting the same idea for the past decade.
I guess the main difference is the relationship with a prince, that she's not waiting for a prince to save her.
It was the first kind of feminist of the Disney princesses. She was kind of a departure from these young women who are waiting to be saved.
It's no longer 1937, and we absolutely wrote a Snow White that
she's
is
not going to be saved by the prince.
She's not going to be saved by the prince, and she's not going to be dreaming about true love.
If we take Hollywood's toxic messaging to heart, then if a woman needs help from a man ever, she must be weak. Is that an empowering message? By their logic, if you're trapped in a burning building, don't you dare call 911. In fact, you'd better save everyone else in the building as well, because it all rests on your strong female shoulders alone. You've got this, boss babe. Okay, maybe I'm taking things to an extreme here, but can you blame me?
It's really not about the love story at all, which is really, really wonderful. All of Andrew's scenes could get cut. Who knows? It's Hollywood, baby.
Disney, which was once famous for its iconic love stories, hasn't produced an original romance since Tangled in 2010. For the past 15 years, most Disney films have focused on female protagonists without any romantic narratives whatsoever, except for the occasional romantic subplot, and the contribution of any male characters to the plot is extremely limited. It certainly seems radical independence is the message Disney is sending to young girls. At the same time, modern therapists constantly tell us that accepting help from others is a strength, and radical independence is actually a trauma response. So many mixed messages to women.